why don't I see it yet? There's a question I hear often, and I shouldn't say often, but it's something that comes up enough that it makes me think about the interesting thing about people's expectations and how quickly results happen. It's like we forget how long it took for us to get to where we are. All the habits, all the things that we did, it brought us here. And then we make a change for 1 or 2 weeks and we expect to go back to where we first started. Maybe some historic point that we're aiming for. But maybe it's you don't see it because you're looking at the wrong thing. Maybe you're looking at your weight, which is probably the least telling of all the numbers. Maybe you're not looking at your body fat percentage. Maybe you're not looking at the way your clothes fit, your measurements, the energy that you feel, the strength that you've gained. And you may say, but I don't care about all that. I don't care about weight. And I understand, I've heard that before, but what is weight actually? It doesn't say a lot. It's not very context heavy. It's very ambiguous because it could be a weight where it catches where you're on the way down, or the weight catches this snapshot. It's this one weight as you've been gaining weight or losing weight. So what does it really tell you? It's like knowing speed without knowing the direction and trying to decide how long it'll take you to get somewhere. You need a direction just as much as you need as the intensity of something, the value of something, the currency, if you want to call it that. But what am I saying here is that you have to be patient. You have to do the things that you know will get you to your goal and not stress over how quickly it'll happen. Why don't I see it yet? You do see it, you just don't see what you should be looking at. You're not paying attention to the thing that will signal that you're changing. You're looking at this one that maybe hasn't moved yet. You're looking at kilometers where you've already moved many meters, maybe not enough to change the dial on the kilometer, but you're moving, you're making changes, you're feeling changes that you're not paying attention to. But beyond all that, you need to be patient. That's the number one most important ingredient where it comes to your plan. Because without it, you will give up. You will talk yourself out of it. You will say something like, why don't I see it yet? This is not worth it. Might as well have a piece of cake. Might as well have 2. I'll start again next Monday. It's not about how fast. And it's not about what you see. Because maybe you're focusing on the wrong thing. I'm telling you, you see it without you actually seeing it. Because you're not looking in the right spots. You're not focusing on the right thing. You need to focus on your inputs. You need to maintain that level of input for as long as you possibly can with as much patience and consistency as you can. Because then you will see all the results. You will see all of it, not just that it that you're focusing on. But it's important that you need the patience, you need the effort, and you can't do it if you're being impatient and want to see the change on day 2.